We got a quick unboxing video. We got 2 boxes. This one I hope is for me. It says it's to an address, but it doesn't have a name, and I live in an apartment, and it says unit, and then it's covered by the sticker. So I'm hoping this is for me, and if it's not for me, I am so sorry to my neighbors. Whichever it may be. So, oh, that's for me. All right, finally, I get the Balishark, which is oh, 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 weird. Whoa, okay, this is really beat. It hurts. I'll have to sand that down. But this was a sweetener for a different deal that I did, and there should be some spacers that were just completely not, and no hardware. No hardware. Come on. The person who sold me these were supposed to sell me hardware as well, or they're supposed to. I said, can I have some hardware to make up for this late payment or this late shipment? Because oh my god, it was like weeks late. So ouchie. So this is the Balishark, and it's, besides it like hurting my hands right now because it's beat. That's not the product's fault. That's just the last person. This one was like apparently like 25 bucks. Honestly, this is not terrible. I expected this to suck, honestly. I expected this to suck. And it doesn't. It's okay. It's okay. It has like a comb and a bottle opener, and I'll have to try that soon. But at another point, because I'm actually in a mild rush, not like a rush. I'm gonna use the Icarus to open my next package, which I'm not 100% sure what it is. Unfortunately, I have such a buying and spending problem that I don't know what I am getting until I open it up. Please open up. I just want the tape to undo. And I cut the part next to the tape. That's on me. That's not the knife's fault. I did dull the knife, just as a reminder that these static knives, the Icarus, is really sharp out of the box. So let's see, what do we got here? Come on. Okay. Really well packed. Oh god, they taped it to the inside of the box. Oh god, it's like a C4 brick. I thought this was gonna be easy to remove from the package. This is so stuck. Alright, fuck this. I'm ripping this box. Oh my god, okay. Welcome to Joe Wong Struggles to Open a Box. Alright. Oh my god, it's just... It's... Oh my god, what is in here? That is really thorough, in which I appreciate the safety of this product, but... What the fuck? Oh my god, it's like a C4 brick. Okay. How do I open this? Dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. I'm gonna try and cut this safely so I don't accidentally bleed all over my stuff. This is a book? What the fuck? Is this a book? Did I accidentally include a book in my unboxing video, or is this just the packaging? Oh my god, this packaging is insane! There's so much stuff. This is the worst unboxing experience because of... Okay. We have an NRB box and a Fellowship Blades box. Okay, I know what this package is. This is... Oh, stupid camera. Give me a second. Hopefully I can figure out why this does this. Okay. Oh my god, that's thorough. I bought this from one of the person who I bought the Icarus from, actually. In here we have 2 products, one of which is a Konig V1. Okay, there's hardware in here, And there's screws, okay, for the weight distribution, which I'm excited to try. But this Konig is special because while it's a V1, it is a Cerakote, zombie Cerakote with a Revenge of the Blades harpoon blade. This is okay. Okay, first thing I should see how sharp this is. I always use my thumbnail. My thumb fingernail. That's a sharp knife. That's a sharp knife. That is a pointy knife. If you're gonna test the sharpness, do parallel. I also just like to use my thumbnail. That's pretty safe. Ooh, okay. It's got a good sound to it. Right now there are, there might be weights in the bottom of this. I'm not sure yet. I will mess around with that later though. Okay, and I was worried because I want a V2 Konig because you know, the grip looks much nicer, but because this is Cerakote, it's actually very grippy despite being aluminum because it doesn't feel like aluminum. It's got this, it's much nicer to hold. So wow, this is really cool looking. Just like, look at this dual tone grind. That's gorgeous. That's really pretty. And before I leave, I'm gonna put this back in here. Oh man, we have a Fellowship Blaze. This one I believe is completely mint. That one was awesome. How do I open this? Whoa, okay, it's magnetic box. This is my first Fellowship Blaze. We have a Medusa 3. A Medusa 3 trainer, I should say. Alright. Here's the Medusa 3. I like this. This is nice. I've never flipped a Medusa before. I know that a lot of people like it. It's got chunky... It's got like these really grippy handles and how... It's titanium. And it's got a lot of grooves in here. And this is nice. I'm tempted to get the zippy first production 410 stainless. This is a trainer. Maybe I'll bring this with me tonight. Ooh, how does this chap? Chaplains really well. The handles are interesting. I noticed like with other NRB ones. This is a Fellowship, but this is NRB. So actually, interestingly, this is not like other NRB knives. I'm gonna compare these really quickly to the Ultralight. Has what I like to think. It's got really thin handles. They're like thinner than they are. They're thinner this way than they are this way. And where is it? I have too many knives. I'm actually in the process of getting a pegboard to display them all, and I'm gonna put on my door so you can see it over there. With the Nemesis, yeah, it's similarly like very narrow. It's very narrow, but it's much thicker. The Konig is actually totally different. This is a perfect square. This is one square handle, but nice and chamfered, so it doesn't feel like terribly blocky. Oh, and it's nice and it's light and it flips and it's so smooth. And I feel like an obvious comparison for the Konig is another aluminum Balisong, not the Barracuda. That's a weird knife. I love it, but it's weird. You know, the Kraken. How does it compare to the Kraken? Kraken is significantly heavier. This is like sub 4. This is probably like 3.5 ounces. This is in my flipping preferences for how it feels. This is nice. I would compare it to the Sirius, which I said I probably wouldn't sell if no one was buying. And then someone bought it for me, and it was honestly so worth it that it kind of paid for this. And then, but I'm not bringing this outwards. The Medusa has handles that are also very narrow, but like wide. They're thicker than they are thick. Ah, God, I don't know how to describe it. So yeah, they're like flat, wide handles. That's how I feel. But it's nice and grippy. How's the balance? Honestly, the balance. Oh yeah, I wanted to try chappling on the Konig too. I'm going back and forth. Sorry, the Balishark can wait. I'll do chaps. Fine. I'm scared to do. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm scared to do a fast chap because there's not. It's very neutral. But the thing about the Konig is that you can actually put in weights. There are weights that came included in here. spare hardware, but different length screws to give you different amounts of weight. I don't honestly know how significant of a weight difference it is because I think they're all the same material. The older ones I think were different material. The Medusa is like 4 point something, but it doesn't feel sluggish at all. Also, just assume that every knife I have is a Bushings knife unless I say otherwise. Actually, I don't know. Is the Balishark Bushings? I'm gonna guess no, but I have no way of confirming if this is a bushing or bearings knife right now. A bushings or washer's knife only, without disassembling it, which I don't have the time to do. But this is cool. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna keep this. I got this for a really good price. And I'm going to maybe see if I can get a toxic ano. I'm thinking try and get it to be the Medusa namesake. Like a sort of toxic green ano, and maybe get green or yellow or blue zippy inlays just to look really in the name of Medusa. But that's my unboxing video. It was the Balishark with some stuff that I need to trade. The Cerakote V1 Konig by NRB, and the Fellowship Blade Medusa V3 Trainer. There's gonna be more. I'm gonna definitely talk about more things. I'm gonna compare and contrast. But that's my unboxing first impressions of these three knives. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out my coffee, and oh, I forgot. There's like a teeny amount of play here. Let's see the tolerances of this. Rock steady, honestly. There's like barely. And there's play on here, but also I'm gonna tighten this at some point. I'll give maybe I'll do that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Check out my coffee so that I can continue to. Is this not a T10 screw? What the? Is this T8? I swear to fucking god. Check. Yeah, that's T8. I hate T8. Check out my coffee so I can keep talking about no, there's still play even if I tighten this down. So, but it even with tightening down, so this must be bushings. That's cool. Wow, that's actually pretty competent. Good night. I love you all. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for flipping.